hands on your waist. We'll wait out under the water that's falling over our face. Now let me taste the water that's falling off your face.
Hello and welcome to the Nonsense Chronicles. This is Doug Sashery, and as always, I am joined by my reliable co-host,
Rob Mendiola.
Greetings, Rob.
I'm a little better these days.
Hey, and you do sound better this week.
Yeah, man, I finally kind of knocked that vocal issue I had off.
You got rid of the phlegm gems?
I don't know what it was, COVID or flu or something. Who knows, man?
Respiratory infection.
Yeah, but it feels nice to be able to speak again.
Yeah, that's right. It's good to have you to fill time for me over there too, man, because I can't just be me, even though it could be, probably.
You could. You talk a lot.
Yeah, I do talk a lot. A little bit too much, perhaps.
It's a good thing, man.
I know. And
speaking of talking a lot, who are we going to talk to today?
We are going to talk to Mr. Oray. What's up, Oray? Oray Phillips of the ORAY Band.
Hello, everybody.
How's it going?
Good, man. Hey, now before we get into this, I've been wanting to ask this. This is going to be a standard question from now on, because it's become a rift in our podcast, so to speak. I have a question for you. The band Styx. What is your opinion on the band? Not the band Styx, but the song "Mr. Roboto." And you can be honest. Do you even know the song?
Yes, I do know the song. I like it. It's just one of those that, to me, it controls you. Like, for some reason, you've got to move your arm and neck when that song comes on. It's like it's forcing you to do a robot dance.
Yeah.
I mean, so yes, absolutely.
It's good stuff.
Don't. Now, see, look, this is something Rob is pro, I am against. Styx was like one of the first rock bands I was introduced to as far as listening to. And man, I love Styx.
And you were a big fan, actual fan, but you did not like Mr. Roboto.
They came out with Mr. Roboto, and that was like, that was basically like that little dragon scale, whatever that sword is they use on Game of Thrones to kill the Ice King. Yeah, that
killed it for you.
That did it.
That's
for
so
me.
sad, man.
And I do love Styx too, but I just don't want to ever hear that song. I never want to hear. I run from it. Now, some people, of course, I know there's going to be a bias when we ask people about that song because nobody wants to.
I think most musicians love that song.
Well, I think most musicians don't want to offend.
No.
What if Tommy Shaw listens to this podcast one day?
It was inventive. It was creative for the time. It was happening.
And in all actuality, he was against that song too. But
it was one of their only number ones, other than Babe.
So
that tells you something too.
But we also know, back in that day, there was no getting. You couldn't have a number one song if you were a rock band. You were going to be basically shut out. Most cases.
Well, let's not shut out the ORAY Band.
No, we don't want to do that.
We're going to talk about with them today.
Yeah, we don't want to shut you out, Oray. Oray is becoming Mr. Tourathon there, buddy. How's it going, man?
It's going. I'm grateful for it. Super busy. Looking forward to it. Speaking of Styx, the opposite. I do not have too much time on my hands, but
good one.
Good
yeah, we make it work.
Yeah, that's right, man.
Doug says you're local. What area of town are you in?
I live in League City.
Okay.
Kind of by the Kima Boardwalk.
Yep, the south side.
Yeah, and do you know that he has? Is that your uncle that plays in your band?
No, actually, no relative at all.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was his uncle. He's an older guy. He plays. He's from Louisiana.
Okay.
And I met him this
older
past
like us or
no, like older than me.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, and but great, fantastic guy.
He's from Louisiana.
He is from Louisiana in the ORAY.
Bro Bridge. Yeah, Bro Bridge.
Okay. He's from the Crawfish Festival area, man.
Wow.
But yeah,
that's your people, Doug.
And it is my people. He came up and made sure he introduced him. So I was like, yeah, man, what's going on?
All right.
We were at the Rail in Fort Worth the other night when I met him. By the way, how did Alpine go?
Alpine, that's my third time there, and it was by far the best turnout. It was really good.
Go ahead, man.
Enjoyed it. Yeah.
Sorry, I got
Doug spitting and drinking, and
I
he's doing all
was
kinds
drinking
of stuff.
water at the same time. You ended your answer way too soon. Damn it!
He's got the skull in his face.
I did at one time. That's a possibility of that. But Rob's letting go of all the deep secrets here in the studio. But
Mr. Fidgety over there.
yeah. But yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, that's a little bit of jog. We definitely missed you on the hike. But let me tell you, man, that was quite the hike.
Oh, okay. Was he out there with the hike on the Enchanted
No,
Rock?
he didn't because he went on to Alpine and played.
Oh, okay.
And
Alpine out toward Marfa area.
yeah, it's out
wow.
there. Yeah, and then he came back and played San Antonio with everybody else that night, and we skidded. We went to
Wow. Where did you play in Alpine? What venue did you play there?
The Granada Theater.
Okay.
which
Very cool.
They have a Granada in Dallas, but yeah, they do have one in
There's
Alpine.
not much in Alpine, right?
No, but he
No,
has,
there's not a whole lot.
Yeah.
yeah,
They have
but
a guitar store there.
yeah, and they have some. He had some dedicated fans that were going to be
Okay.
out that night, so he had to show.
There you go.
And
That's very cool.
So Ray, how long have you been doing this, my man?
The ORAY Band has been together. June will make 2 years since we started gigging. I was a musician on and off. I guess I started playing back in 2001, and I played for a while until it became more about the partying and life and everything. So I stopped for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember we talked about that. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Yeah, that's true. And then you got back into it, and now, man, you're going all over the damn place with Scotty. I know for sure. You get
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, you getting now? How did you start playing, man? What brought you interest into music, man?
Well, I had a guitar my parents bought when I was a teenager. I always wanted to play. I grew up listening to Garth Brooks and the Eagles and Van Halen. And at that time in my life, Nickelback, Three Doors Down, and Creed were on every station you turned to,
Right.
And I had a buddy who encouraged me to pick up the guitar and play. And that's 17 years old. That's what I decided to do.
Wow.
Yeah, that is pretty. I mean, because a lot of people will pick it up earlier than that, but that's damn good, man.
I was listening to some of your tracks, man. You got a fat sound. What are you playing through?
I have a 5150 EVH gear, and I also have Mesa Boogie rectifiers.
Okay.
So I switch around.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, we need to have my old buddy Peter Ocello out of Meridian come on with us sometime, because he was Navy for, I don't know, 15 years or so, which, by the way, in its own self is amazing that he's never been on a boat.
Oh, really? In the Navy, you've never been on a boat?
Never been on a boat.
That's kind
But
of weird.
He's the techie guy that can do all the Naval Air
Okay.
Station stuff. And then he left there and he went to Peavey
Okay.
and was one of the lead engineers for years. So when Eddie
Wow.
Van Halen and all these, and they were coming to work on that, what
Yeah.
you were just talking about, yeah. So he did that for years and years, and then I think the old man was stepping aside, and then he got an offer from the Navy and went to the station, and he's a private contractor out in Meridian now. But yeah, he'd have a lot of stories on what he just brought up. So I said, I never thought about that, but yeah, we need to do that.
Yeah,
one
PV
day.
used to put out some really good stuff, and back in the day, and I think my first half stack was a PV in '84.
Yeah.
It was monster.
I would be very interested in meeting up with him, because I still have my graduation present, man. Instead of getting a car or money, I got a PV Wolfgang guitar,
Oh,
and
wow.
I still have it.
I'll be damned. man.
That's a nice one. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to do that. I'll have to have him on tonight. In fact, I'll call Pete on the way home. But anyhow, getting back.
Focus, Doug. Focus.
Well, he sidetracked me man, for a second. But yeah, you never know where the roads are going to take you in these days. But I saw you there. So now you're touring. Yeah, because
So are you a 4-piece, 5-piece? What do we have? Who are your members, and what are y'all playing?
I'm a 3-piece.
Oh, okay, cool. Very cool.
3-piece band. One guitar, one vocal. We'll have backup vocals. Have a bass player who was actually an accomplished slide player before he started playing bass for me.
Wow.
And then I have a couple drummers I rotate in and out because we have an extensive touring schedule.
Yeah, that's hard to get somebody to commit to that.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing Oray local, but I saw him everywhere else. Well, I saw him once in Houston, but he was touring with that national tour.
Okay.
But so man, are you playing any local shows at all in Houston?
Yes, when we're back home this weekend.
You ever play
Friday,
Scout?
I'm in front. I played there a few times.
Yeah.
But this weekend I played Friendswood and Alvin.
Okay. You got to play. You got to make up in between when you actually get home, man. So you're steady playing then, buddy.
He's a gigger.
Yeah, you're lucky. Hey, and also you're also lucky if you didn't get sick because I know a couple people that was on one of those buses that their throats are a little bit sore right now.
Mm. Yeah, close quarters.
Close quarters carrying it. Yeah, that can't happen, man.
Yeah,
that can't happen. So, Oray, tell us, man, what's this year looking like for you, buddy?
As of right now, it looks like we're busy all the way up until the first half of October, and I slowed down purposely to try to figure out with our record label what we're gonna do starting in October.
Yeah, you got to stop. Go ahead.
But yeah, so I work with Scotty a lot, as much as I can, just because we mesh so well. And then I also have some other stuff I'm working with Brandon and Bartlett.
Yep, I heard about that today as well as I was driving over here. So yeah, but I talked to. That's right. He told me. In fact, he told me that you said you were going to call me tonight. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, yeah. They're talking about putting together a little festival in Alabama.
Okay.
In Bartlett and them in
full band or acoustic.
It's gonna be full band. It'll be Brandon's band, and they're talking about doing it on I forgot how many hundreds of acres out in somewhere a place out in Alabama. So
like a Woodstock.
Yeah, but this will be year one, so there'll be a lot of trial and error, I'm sure. But and Oray's gonna play at it, from what I've heard.
That's correct.
That is correct, sir.
That is correct.
Okay, well, yeah, that's gonna go good, man. I mean, you're staying busy.
Are you doing all the managing, like all the booking and stuff yourself, or you have somebody doing that for you?
I have a couple. I do most of it. But I have joined Austin Entertainment. I'm on their roster, and Courtney's. I don't know how she does it all. She handles so much stuff, but she's great. So we work with her, and then I also have our label. Rock Rage Network was Curtain Call Records. It's merged names now. And then I also have Planet 9, which is another touring management company that's out of around Pennsylvania that I work with as well.
Okay. Well, yeah, that'll keep you busy, man. If you're working they need to get you on that Gettysburg.
So Courtney's really been taking this.
Courtney,
time, right?
Yeah, she is. Like, we'll, me and her and Scotty will get together at night when he's at home.
Yeah. And
we'll play a little Call of Duty. But, yeah, we have to force Courtney to get off the phone because, and I'm talking, this is 7, 8 o'clock at night, when everybody's back home. And, she's busting tail, man.
Constantly grinding, huh?
Yeah, there's no, that you got somebody doing that in your life, man. That's one heck of a good support system.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's
good partner.
She's putting in the work, and I've heard a lot of good things from venue people that I know and that respect her, and that's they're not out there just gouging people and leave them in a hole. They've done a really good job working with venues. Yeah,
that's good.
Good partnership. Yeah, that's good. Oray, man, that'll keep you staying busy, man. What about What about now? You talked about your influences growing up, but did anybody in your family play music, anything like that?
Oh, I didn't get to witness it. My grandfather picked a little bit with Ray Price, another country picker.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And never played in the band with him. They were actually literally neighbors.
Oh, wow.
And so I used to pick together and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But no, other than that, no. Everybody in my family just plays the radio.
Yeah.
That's interesting, man. No, that's it's kind of man, you're staying busy, and like I said, I'm glad that you're rotating drummers because, man, yeah, that touring schedule can be a little bit rough on a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
That's when that's kind of when it separates who wants to be a musician and who doesn't really want to be a musician, because it can be tough, and you get those guys that got sick or whatever on those trip. I mean, hey, you're gonna get sick and everything like you would at home, but instead of getting sick at home, you're gonna be in a bus and a bunk. Yeah, so there's all of that, man. Yeah, that's.
So is there any new material people are gonna be looking forward to here? Are y'all doing writing?
Tomorrow we start. Yes, tomorrow we're going to start recording a few new songs before we hit the road. It's simple. We do it myself. We do it.
Yeah.
We do it at my house.
Nice.
So it's quick. We can at convenience, but there's new material coming. The song that seems to be gravitating towards most people is going to get recorded tomorrow. It's called Popcorn.
Okay.
And it's about a date gone wrong in the theater.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure that's happened before.
I can think of one movie in particular where that happened, but Diner. It's an older movie, but yeah. Anybody that's seen that movie would know what I'm talking about with Popcorn. But
cool. So y'all still just releasing singles at a time, or are you gonna do like an EP?
Yes. Well, so far as new songs goes, we're just releasing singles right now. The industry standard seems to be like release a single every 6 months or so. But the label did tell me that we should release a whole EP of a live album, Volume 1, because I have tons of songs that we played the Whiskey a Go-Go 4 times, and have it all professionally recorded. So it might be time to release a live EP.
Nice job, dude.
I love those. I love the live CDs.
I do too.
Yeah.
Okay, since we go on there, what's your favorite live record or anything? What's your favorite live record?
Definitely the Eagles, the one that has the red suitcase on the front of it. That's my all-time favorite.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Eagles, man.
Right. Yeah. Well, what's yours, Doug?
What? I've kind of got a few, and look,
I have a few too. Yeah,
I love the Eagles. That's one of my favorites as well. I think my first favorite live was Journey, Captured. Love that. I absolutely love that. But
there's so many good ones though.
The Metallica S&M, both of them are great. With the orchestra, that's what really got me into the cello and stuff like that, because I love. When I was a kid in the 80s, that would have been heresy to hear that thrown into. But no, I love the violin and stuff. But that would be there, and then it's off one of the greatest. I'd say that always say that there's 4 greatest songs, and like I talk about my favorite song might be Sad But True, but there's a group of songs that you can include because they are the greatest without. And as far as rock music goes, and that's always Stairway to Heaven, Hotel California. There's one other, and there's Freebird, and the Freebird, the live recording Skinner did.
Yeah, Leonard Skinner live is crazy.
Yeah, they
crazy
did.
Good, yeah.
There's 2 nights in Atlanta, but the one night where they do play Freebird, and he says, "What song is it you want to hear?" Yeah, well, that one, that one is probably one of my other favorites, man. I absolutely love that damn live album, man, because there's so many. There's like 5,000 people playing on stage. It's kind of Eagles did the same thing too, but
yeah.
But yeah, those are my favorite. What about you, Rob?
Oh, dude, I have way too many. You know me, I'm all over the map. Seriously, I love like so many, but yeah, I mean, for me, I don't know, just yeah, I can't even begin to say.
Well, yeah, I mean, I love the Avenged
I love
Sevenfold.
everything from Hall & Oates to Van Halen. I mean, that's kind of
Van Halen. Van Halen did. We remember Van Halen did that. I guess they did kind of like an EP when they played in Dallas, a free makeup show, and it's recorded. It's in Fair Park. It is nuts.
Yeah, Eddie's guitar live is just insane.
It is amazing. Yeah, Pound Cake is just so
Pound Cake, one of my favorite songs.
It's so amazing.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, and
love that song.
Yeah. So I love a good live recorded album. I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of them. You know, when I was a kid, it was Frampton Comes Alive was huge. You know, so.
You know, I can't say I really liked Peter Frampton's live album though.
I was not big on Peter Frampton, but the live album.
He had some songs, but overall the whole album wasn't.
Well, that was the first time I'd ever heard somebody talking through the little mouth thing, and I was like, oh my god, this is so badass, you know. But there's
just so many good ones out there.
I agree.
Yeah, hard to pick one.
I agree, man. But anyhow, Ray, we what we want to do is we want to point people towards your socials and your live presence online. So they can find you anywhere that they find music. They can find it on ORAY Band. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You type in ORAY Band and it goes on and on.
Any platform. Is that also on social media? You can find the ORAY Band. You have a presence on all social?
Yes, absolutely.
And of course on YouTube. So
YouTube music.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's that. But that's what we wanted to get with you today, Oray, and just kind of introduce you to our audience a little bit and get you out there. Go see Oray. If you go out and see Scotty Austin, you're probably going to see Oray because he is touring with him a lot this year, and I think you'll enjoy it because they do put on a damn good show.
Good show.
Yep.
I love 3-piece bands too.
Thank you.
I do too. We talked about that the other day. The Triumphs and the
Police.
Rush. Yeah, love them all.
Rush.
But hey, Oray, thanks so much for joining us this week, man. We greatly appreciate it.
Oh man, no, thank you for having me. I do have one question though. This is for you, Doug.
Ask it.
Man, check this out. On scrolling through my little social media feed today, I came across a logger that had Tony's.
Yeah.
Is that true or false?
Okay. All right. Because I'm going to give you a story. Did you see this?
The six pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how many years ago this was now, and it's one of my younger cousins. I think that's I know who it is, but she does a lot of our creative stuff. She's fantastic. Well, I can't remember. It's been 8 years or whatever, 10 years. My dad called and said, "Hey, do we have what was it? It was a Tony Sastry chocolate." So, like somebody was I was like, "Oh, Dad, today is April 1st, man. Come on now." So yeah, no, that is April Fool's Day.
It's April Fool's.
Yeah, and on the Cajun Kick, on Cajun Kick, on Tony Sastry's Cajun Kick, there's a deodorant.
Okay.
A body mist. And I'm like, oh my God.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Like, no. And I'm sure I have not been on social media yet since those got reshared by me, but I can imagine that I've gotten some, man, is this real?
Where can I get that deodorant?
Oh man. I can't remember what it was a few years ago. Somebody asked me and I was like, oh my God.
I know a few women that would probably go crazy over that. That deodorant.
That's some new spice, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't trust me. You don't want that on your skin. No, don't do it, man. But anyway, Oray, again, thanks for joining us, man. And
thanks for being here, man.
This is the Nonsense Chronicles, and we are out of here.
Later.